It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechca.
Alright, let's finish this fast!
Clear the area!
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your...
That was quick!
Stick around!
Let the mountain veins boil! Out of the way or get blown away! That was quick! Bring it!
Japan!
Alright.
Strike like stars!
Hear the echoes of the valley! There is no escape! Let's light it up!
Strike like stars! I'm
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. All right, let's keep going! Bring it!
You got here quick.
Nechca's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, even though she's not my daughter yet. But
What is she saying? Is she not Nechca?
so you figured it out. I want to use She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark, and I'm the one who made her stay there alone. Don't worry, Nechca. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
I'm afraid.
Then, who's that girl lying up?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is I raised her and took care of her for many years. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very... Is she really my child? How could I be happy? My little Nechca... As I said, I only want to bring Nechca back. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, if you're not willing to help me, then you can become the Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscription. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, after Nechca returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechca. Don't worry.
3,
Mom will always be with you.
2,
Wake up, Nechca.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechca.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechca, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Tlazolli, you're the one who twisted Nechca's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechca. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechca? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nechca and was speaking with her, but... Nechca! Xilonen! You saw her too, didn't you? I felt her hands and hugged her. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need...
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how...
Enough, Tlazolli! The person you summoned with the blaze gem inscription wasn't the... You collected memories of Nechca from countless people. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also... Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing... When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw... What could they feel? But... You absorbed those emotions into the blaze gem inscription. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechca in her sickly state. What the real Nechca wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful...
I didn't want things to turn out like...
Nechca has always been... Everything has long been recorded on your... You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the... But... Have you forgotten the true meaning?
My ancient name.
The immovable love between you and Nechca has already been... Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechca her name. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive.
Nechca is everything to me. And as for blessings... What bless... But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too.
You think... Auntie, do you still remember the... The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, a name without a past is nothing but... It's over, Aunt.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Xilonen... Nechca, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Thank you, Paimon and Mr. I'm fine, really.
That's good. If you became Nechca, then this story This isn't the place to chat.
But what about Tlazolli?
Oh, don't worry. She... All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlazolli wanted to turn... Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Napecha's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have...
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I tried to get the attention of many others who visited. Even if I told them everything, all she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her. She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force... It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and I would be so scared every day. If I was...
You have us now, Napecha. If anyone...
Yeah.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to... Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to... Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to... Tlazolli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably...
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlazolli... Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nate?
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechca's past, it's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall, it's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central...
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were...
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right?
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue it. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by... Everything is finally over, and Nepeka...
So, what should I do now, Xilonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up.
But everything I know is about Nechca. What she'd like to eat, which flowers I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Xilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't...
But I no longer remember anything about myself. I'm scared, Xilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some
A Blaze Gem inscription. You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of... This is your first blessing, the one you received. It has always protected you and...
But I don't even remember the...
I won't make any big promises and say everything. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name, you'll continue to grow and mature. Your name is your starting point. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll...
You can do it, Nepeka!
Thank you all.
If you really can't come up with what to do, we're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, and until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed. I don't know if the plan... Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan... Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlazolli back to the tribe first. Oh gosh. I nearly forgot.
Huh? Oh,
good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka. You're here. Everything's been taken care of now. Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used it. What I do know is that Tlazolli's workshop will be and as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, anyway, at least her ancient name... Oh, and speaking of ancient names, now once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will... Yeah, that's right. Wait, now that I think... Now, Nechca really is gone. But everyone is about... She's resting in my workshop. I contacted... The tribe hasn't responded yet, so... But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and... After all, she's got a busy future ahead.